Hey guys, welcome back. Sticks cause it sticks here. Today we're going to talk about who I think is going to finish in the top four. Okay, it's pretty early. They've only played 4 games, but we're going to do our best to see which team is going to finish in the top four. And come end of the season, we're going to see if I was right or not. But first, like, subscribe, show me love as I show you love, and let's get straight into it. Alright guys, first let's talk about teams who I think are not going to make it to the top 4, and I'm going to start with Man United. Yes, Man United fans, I'm looking right at you guys. I don't think United are going to finish in the top 4 this season, and it's because of one key factor, and that factor is the Man United board. The Man United board have deep problems, and it starts from the top and it seeps straight down to the players. You can see it in the way that they play, the feeling of the club, the fans are unhappy. They lose a game and the whole world loses its mind. I don't think that United are as close to Liverpool than they were last season. They're not close to Manchester City. Compared to last season, they look like they're just the same as they were last season, and that's not a good thing. They've added in a few players, but I don't think it's going to be enough for them to push them into the top 4. Another reason is, guys, Man United have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as their manager, and I don't think he's the man who can push them forward. United are a juggernaut of a club, and I don't think that he has what it takes. In my opinion, the perfect person who would come into the club is Pochettino. Pochettino would stamp a mark on Manchester United. We would see some kind of direction, and we're not seeing that right now with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Sorry. Alright guys, so teams that I don't think are going to make it into the top 4 as well are Leicester, Everton and Tottenham. Guys, these teams are not good enough at the moment from what I've seen, and I know you guys are thinking, what? Let's start with Tottenham. Tottenham have played well up until now. They scored a lot of goals against Manchester United, but Man United were a man down. The reason why I think Tottenham are not going to make it is because of Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho's tactics are very negative, and he's a very toxic manager, especially when it comes to calling out players to the public. He's not afraid to make players look bad, and he calls them out thinking it's going to change them. His old school type of managing is not working anymore for the modern footballer. And it doesn't work, and we've seen it time and time again, and that's why he's now landed up at Tottenham, because he tried the same tactics at Man United and it didn't work. He tried the same tactics at Chelsea and they didn't work. And I don't think that it's going to work out for him again this season. He doesn't have that delicate touch that you need to push these modern footballers or motivate these modern footballers to where they need to be. So, and for that reason, I don't think Tottenham are going to make it this season. Everton, guys, have played really well, actually. They've started off like a house on fire. They're sitting top of the table at the moment. They've scored 12 goals in 4 games. That's like 3 goals a game. They're really looking good, but I don't think they're also going to make it either. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has been scoring a lot of goals, but to me, he feels like a Tammy Abrams kind of player. I think he's going to score maybe 10 to 15 goals, but I don't think that there's going to be enough. I don't think that Rodriguez is enough. I don't think that the club have enough yet. They're very close, but they're going to probably do what Leicester did last season and get very close. I definitely see them finishing in Europa League though. So, teams that will finish in the top 4. My number 4, I have Arsenal. Guys, Arsenal, I've been saying this since the beginning that they look really good, and the one reason why I think they're going to finish in the top 4 is Arteta. Arteta's just come in and he's stamped his authority. You can see a clear motive of what he wants to do with Arsenal, and that's something that we've never seen at Arsenal. He's just got this grit that we've never seen Arsenal have, and he's pushing them forward, and it's so clear that he wants them to go upwards. He's bought the right players. He's brought in Willian. He's brought in Thomas Partey. They're looking really good, guys, and I don't see them finishing out of the top 4. And another reason why I see them finishing in the top 4 is Aubameyang. Aubameyang is a killer striker, and you need a killer striker to win trophies and for Champions League. He scored 22 goals last season. He scored 22 goals the season before that. He's a machine. Guys, Arsenal are going to finish in the top 4 for me. That's that. Alright, so in number 3, I have Manchester City. And I know you're thinking, oh my god, Manchester City guys look like they are just not motivated this season. They are keeping possession like they were last season, but they're conceding a lot of goals. I don't know whether it's fatigue or it's motivation or concentration, something that Manchester City are missing this season. And I think it starts with Guardiola. Guardiola's the key man who's been keeping Man City going, and this season he doesn't seem like he's up for it. As well as Aguero, he's out of the team. He's had a knee injury that he hasn't come back yet, and I don't know if their front three are as strong as Liverpool's front three. I don't know if they'll be able to push as much as they did last season. So that's why I have Manchester City finishing in third. All right, guys. So second, I see Chelsea. Chelsea, guys, have bought a lot of good players, and it's only a matter of time before those players start to click. I think the one key thing that they will be able to do is have a consecutive run of games where they're winning, and they have everything they need now to push forward. They have a keeper, they have the forward, they have depth, and they have the right manager. I think the age of the group is good. I think they're motivated. I think they have really, really positive reasons to not win the league, but just to push for a fight and to improve and to try and get as close to Manchester City and Liverpool as they can. I see Chelsea finishing second, and I know you're all thinking, oh my God, he's a Chelsea fan. Chelsea are gonna push and finish second this season. I'm calling that one. All right, guys, so I really think Liverpool obviously are going to win the league this season just because of one reason, and that is Jurgen Klopp. Guys, Jurgen Klopp is a winner. He came through at 2015 and he said he's going to win the league in 2019, and that's exactly what he did. And he's just able to galvanize the side and give them energy. And I think he will not let them rest. They've won the Champions League, they've won the league. He's just going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Another key reason why I think Liverpool are going to win is because of their front three. And they signed Alcantara as well. If it wasn't for COVID and Sadio Mane getting corona and Alcantara also catching corona, I think they wouldn't be in the kind of situation that they are at the moment. They've kind of had a bit of a bumpy start, but guys, Liverpool are looking good. They look a little leaky, but forward they are just as good as they've ever been. I see them winning. I don't think they're going to collect as much points as they did last season, but I think they'll have enough to challenge for the league, and I see them winning it again. All right, guys, so thanks again for tuning in with me today. I'm going to see you guys very soon. It's the international break at the moment. There's no Premier League soccer up until the weekend. That's when I'll do a video for you guys about the games that are going to be played then. So show me love as I show you love. Like, subscribe, do what you guys do, and I'll see you guys again at halftime.